Since we're talking about, well-known songs, this is the first, let me play one for you. This is the first song that I learned as a cover when I started playing on the street in Lake Worth back in 1995. I walked into this cafe and I said to the owner, would you like to have you ever had music? And he said, well, I had music, but I had to fire the people because it didn't work for me. And so I said, well, would you like to try again? And he looked at me and he said, you're not real good, are you? He said, I don't want somebody who's so good that everybody sits and drinks coffee all night and listens to him. I want people to eat, pay, and leave.
That's a challenge.
So I said, well, I'm exactly what you're looking for, I told him. So then I had to go out and learn some songs, that I could play for a kind of casual crowd of people passing by. So this was the first one that I learned. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. Into his arms she fell as her hair came down out on the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love upon the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky when we lie in fields of gold. Feel the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth out on the fields of gold. I never made promises like it, and there have been some that I've broken. I swear in the days still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days upon the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down out on the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky, we walked in fields of gold. We walked in fields of gold.
Live in the WLRN studio, Rod MacDonald. That's just beautiful, Rod.
Yeah, I wonder what that mystery chord was in the middle.
But that would get people to be quiet and listen. Would it get people to drink and leave?
Well, I probably wouldn't play that as much in a noisy bar.
Okay.
I'd probably play that more like for a seated cafe type crowd.
Well, for someone who didn't...
I play that
yeah.
in concerts sometimes too.
Oh, yeah? Well,
In
it's
my own
gorgeous.
shows
Oh, it's
occasionally.